Good morning, Jackman. This is Angeli, and this is the Riverhawk News for Tuesday, November 8, 2022. This Friday is Veterans Day, and it is a school holiday. No school on Friday. What is Veterans Day? Veterans Day had its beginnings at the end of World War I, when at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, the fighting ended with the signing of a peace treaty. It should be pointed out that Veterans Day celebrates the service of all U.S. military veterans, which is different from Memorial Day, a federal holiday on the last Monday in May that honors those who have died while in military service. Thank you to all the veterans on our campus who have served in the armed forces. Ms. Davis, Air Force; Mr. Cortland, Navy; Mr. Weber, Navy; Mr. Wallace, Navy. Ms. G's husband, Ken, is retired from the Navy, and her son, Noel, is currently serving in the Navy. Mr. Thompson, Army. Our SJTV news team got to talk to Mr. Thompson about his time in the service.
I was in the U.S. Army. I was in regular Army for 3 years. Then when I got out, I went to college, and I went through ROTC, and I got commissioned a second lieutenant, and I was branched in the Medical Service Corps. 3 years active, enlisted, and I rose to rank of sergeant, and then I was about 12, 13 years in the National Guard. Well, everything's regulated. You know, you got to be somewhere at a certain time. You know, remember we'd get up and we'd do physical training, then we'd have to meet again, and we'd have to do a police call. Back then, police call meant picking up a lot of cigarette butts, and that was really nasty because I've always been anti-cigarettes. But so, yeah, you know, and then you had to make your bed a certain way, right? Most people who've been in the Army know about that. But yeah, just very regulated. Well, I usually go out and go to a restaurant. I usually try to go in for breakfast, and I usually go to Chevy's at night. And you know, I've been going for quite a while, and I just like going and kind of talking to the other vets and sharing experiences. When I first started, there were a lot of, well, weren't a lot, but there were World War II vets, and those guys are few and far between now, sadly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Jackman's first kickback is tomorrow. Stay after school to play games and hang out. Sign up in the student store. Yearbook Club is rising up this quarter. Here are some of what is going on.
Do you think you're the best dressed student? That your friend is the best friend? Who's a funny Riverhawk? Yearbook Superlative nominations will happen on November 16th in your Hawkem class. Check out our Instagram for a category sneak peek starting on the 14th.
Starting the 16th of November, spotted a fowl invasion on the campus. Waterfowl, that is. Have you noticed the number of rubber duckies around the campus? If you find one, bring it to Ms. Delight in L4 for a prize. There's a rumor that one of the prizes might be even be a free yearbook. Wow. Please only bring the duckies to her at passing periods, lunches, or after school. Thanks.
8th grade basketball plays at home today against McCaffrey and Thursday against Eddy. Girls 4 p.m. and boys 5 p.m. If you would still like to be a part of the wrestling team, see Mr. Brown in F3. This Friday's Spirit Day is just like a PE teacher day. Yearbook meets today in L4 after school. Dance Club is meeting today in F8 at 2:45 p.m. The Garden Club is meeting today in the garden of F4 after school. LTA Club meeting today in C3 from 2:50 to 3:50 p.m. Pride Club meets during both lunches on Wednesdays in room L4. Tabletop Games is meeting this Thursday, November 12th in L2 at 2:50 p.m. This concludes the Riverhawk News. Now remember, Jackman is on the rise, so always be responsible, have integrity, show strength, and show everyone your excellence. Have a great day.